The shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And it's Smith penetrating, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. And that'll be his third foul so far. Washington making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Gortat. Markieff Morris comes in for Jared Dudley. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. Out to the right wing. Okafor against Nene. Puts up the baby hook, and he overshot that one, missing. Wizards trail by 11. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Cannon, the pass to Okafor. Right through the D for the layup. Okafor's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Covington kicks to Okafor. The feed to Cannon. Morris with the block. 1:41 left to play here in the third. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The thing about Bradley Beal, when he suits up, the entire lineup becomes exponentially more potent. A quick, powerful athlete. Greg, high basketball IQ. Had the great teaching at Florida, carries it to the NBA. Opponents have to account for him, I think, on both ends of the floor.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, coming out of college, a lot of people compared him to Ray Allen. I mean, he possesses that next-level smoothness and body control that's often indicative of a true difference maker.
And, going back to Bradley Beal, the bottom line is he's a winner. Last year, the Wizards went 8-9 with Beal out of the lineup. Hard to argue with those facts and numbers.
Stauskas is checked in for the 76ers. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Temple. 1:12 left to play in the third. Pass to Cannon. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Cannon's got 4 points this quarter.
And when you talk about Bradley Beal, it's not just having him in the lineup that matters. It's having him at his best. When he's at 100% health, there are very few guards in the league who can keep up with him. Truly one of the game's great young talents.
To the wing on the left. Cannon, the pass to Holmes. And the shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Wizards trail by 14. Temple dishes to Sessions. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Cannon kicks to Grant. Here's Stauskas. Washington with the rebound. Nene's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the right wing. Cuts off the pass. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here.
Nerlens Noel.
Pass to Temple. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 11. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Washington with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Taking a look at the Wizards. Jared Dudley out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Garrett Temple. Then it's Wall. And it's Gortat in at center. Wall, that's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Tries a 3, and there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That is his first foul of the game.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Here's Porter. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And the shot is good. That's now 8 points for Jahlil Okafor.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Wasted no time on that one.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Smith kicks to Grant. And it's Smith penetrating, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
No one near Wall as he lets it go, but he stays with it. From deep, Dudley, no luck.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's checked in. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. And for the last 3 seasons, what a talented young backcourt John Wall and Bradley Beal have become. Wall drafted 1st overall, Beal 3rd in different drafts. A little lottery luck, if you will, and great scouting of these two.
Dudley, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Smith against Wall. Here's Noel. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And 12 points for Nerlens Noel. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark. I'm putting you in. Let's go.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. 9 feet out, and Okafor with the block. And it's blocked. They get it back. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Thompson. And it's Smith penetrating and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game. And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
And Wall kicks to Temple. And another miss by Washington. It's tipped. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle. That's tipped. Gortat with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance.
We got a ball game now, fellas. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Yeah, and little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure now on the team with the lead.
He kicks it to Porter. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
2 minutes.
Stauskas dishes to Noel. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now the dish to Temple. Back to Wall. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Temple can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 6. For 3, Stauskas. No good. And it's Washington the other way. And Wall kicks to Porter. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout called, the 76ers. They're leading by 4. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Beal's checked in for Garrett Temple. .124 left in the game. Covington kicks to Smith. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Noel missing. Wizards trail by 4. To the inside. And finished off by Porter.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Washington has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. All sorts of time. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Smith. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Wall with the ball.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
To the left wing. Here's Covington. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter passes to Wall to take the lead. Bank shot, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got...
Oh! Where did that come from? That was beautiful. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts if late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drop.